Assalamualaikum guys, hope all of you will be doing well. This is me, International IELTS and PTE trainer Mohsen Hassan. Today I am going to share again some of the very important points which you must notice and which you must understand before appearing for IELTS speaking exam. And the points are going to mention like what criteria, on what criteria basis your exam score would be given to you, your speaking part would be marked so far, and on what basis they are going to observe, examiner are going to observe your speaking part, and you will be given good score, good bands, right? So the very first point that is going to be observed and that is very important is fluency. You must be having very good fluency, but you must also understand what is meant by fluency. Fluency doesn't mean like if you speak very fast, like I was here and I really enjoyed it, was very outstanding situation. Fluency means to speak in a normal way. Just in a normal way you should convey your message, but it shouldn't be having, you know, that so you should not avoid what is meant by lacking of fluency. What is meant by fluency? Fluency means to speak slowly, normally, that is fine, but you should avoid some points those would be considered like this person is lacking fluency. Point number one, avoid the repetition of some common words. Like for instance, so I was there, so I enjoyed, so you know that was very interesting, so it is great, so my friend was there, so it was astonishing. So avoid so, and then and avoid so, then, but, and also and when something is happening with your mouth, right? Try to avoid these few things. Your fluency would be considered the best fluency, right? It would be considered this person is having good fluency and he's fluent in speaking, or she's speaking fluent in speaking, right? So avoid the repetition of word, avoid the pauses. Pauses mean right? Next, use a variety of words. Now it doesn't mean that you should find out some of the very, you know, a bombastic word and which might be not known to examiner. You might be thinking like that I should very, you know, very dictionary, I just search dictionary for that and then I shared with the examiner. No, variety of words means to use 5, 4, 6 different words in your IELTS speaking each single question. For most of the, you know, for this point, part number 2 and part 3, you must share 5, 6 different words in each of the question. It was astonishing situation. It was really interesting. I really enjoyed that. It gave me a pleasure, right? Use different synonyms, also fine. But do not focus on one single 2, 3, 4 words. Those might be not, those might be not matching with your answer and you're just sharing those, right? So just do not share random words and difficult words. Share common, normal, but also try to go to learn few of the vocabulary words for sharing and for sharing your expression in a very good way and in a very impressive way, right? Now next, pronunciation. Most of the time students also are going to be worried for pronunciation. If we take any Punjab region people, they might pronounce citation, right? Now these are the accent style, that doesn't matter. Pronunciation actually means your words must be pronounced correctly, right? If you pronounce little bit, you know, little bit different from your own accent even, that is not fine. So try to learn some of the words, especially those not like I, do, we, he, she, just some of the vocabulary words. Astonishing, right? You know, comfort, right? Like how to say different words, and try to focus on this ta, ka, pa, these voices, right? Within talk, I would like to talk about, right? I would like to mention so far, and that was so interesting, right? Try to utilize your vocabulary in this position, right? And stress on syllables. Within pronunciation, try to stress, understand what is meant by syllable. If any consonant sound is followed by a vowel sound, having a vowel and consonant equally, right, within one place, that is called syllable in any word, right? So try to understand first syllable, then stress on the position of syllable in each word. That is also called exact correct pronunciation, right? Next is your grammatical range on which your exam is going to be marked so far, and you'll be given a good score for that. So in a grammatical range and accuracy, the first very important thing is your tense must be used very correct. You should never use present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense. Most of the time when the students come and appear for the first time and we ask them question, they directly answer in the present continuous tense, which would never be mixed, which should never be fit to the question, right? Always remember, if you check last 5-10 years question papers even, and the questions, those would be containing present simple tense or present perfect tense or past indefinite tense, and now you are answering present continuous tense. That is not in your question, right? So try to be very focused on the first of all, tense has have whatever is used by examiner, use the same in your answer, right? Next, your sentence structure must be also correct. That is also very, very important. Use some of the conjunctions and, but, yet, so, far, nor, although, though, even though, because, for, and then also use some of the conjunctive adverbs which are called transitions, like first of all, secondly, thirdly, furthermore, moreover, in addition, additionally, logically, philosophically. These are the words to connect your sentences. And also this phrase I would like to also cite, I would like to also mention, and to be very honest, frankly speaking, right, these all, try to remember some of the phrases, some of the words, to make it more impressive, right? Thank you so much.